Welcome to FX Street. If you like what we're talking about, you like the content we're producing, head on over to YouTube, hit that subscribe button. You can follow Akash and I individually, myself at Just Analysis 1 and Akash at Mangyeko 0. Taking a look here at Cardano. Cardano's done very well recently, especially when you go back to the low of the 22nd where we are now. And despite the drop that we saw on the 8th through today, still looking very strong. The 2022 volume point of control is at 115.6, and that is holding as a pretty good support zone. More importantly, the Tenkan-sen is holding as support, and that has been a consistent theme here. It's in a bull market on the RSI, holding 50 here as its support. The composite index looks like it wants to cross down below, and that is a bearish signal. We'll have to see if there's any selling pressure follow through and the optics bands. I mean, I guess what I'm saying here is it looks like a bearish continuation setup on the daily chart. However, the weekly oscillator values and levels show a very different story. The weekly chart shows that we are really at the beginning of a new PAMP phase, a new drive up, and that what's happening on the daily chart is very bear trappy-ish looking, if that's the technical term for it. When you look at it from, various perspectives in the point figure charts, the 1 cent 3-box reversal is kind of flat. Not much has changed on the 5 cent, but the 2 cent is the one that I think is most interesting because it has converted into a bull market, and the support level here at 114 is holding. If it breaks down to 112, to me, that might signal the end of any further upside potential, that we would likely see a bearish continuation, or at least a little bit of a flash, not a flash crash, but a flash drop that establishes a true low, or it matches the 2022 lows. If it moves down to 112, that would do that. But otherwise, I still see nice continuation move higher here. Nothing really screaming to the negative to me yet. The weekly Senko Span B so far is holding as a good support zone, and that is rising. And Cardano will need to maintain that support zone. Otherwise, it's going to float into an ideal bearish Ichimoku breakout. So upside potential throughout the weekend, before we talk and revisit this on Tuesday, is at that 130 zone. And the downside potential, if we're going to look at the kind of extreme there, it's going to be the 50% fib retracement in that $1 range. So it's the same kind of highs and lows that we've been looking at over the past 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 weeks or so. We could just say since 2022. Yeah, that does it for me on Cardano. I don't see a whole else lot to talk about there on this guy. I'll pass it off to you, Akash.
Thank you, John. So what I see for Cardano is quite simple. A break above the weekly resistance level here at 1.20 would open up the path for Cardano to retest 1.45, probably even 1.40. Right, so the 1.20 level is very key, and the reason why is because from December 4th to probably 20th December, price tapped this level multiple times, did not close below that, and then even here in the first week of Jan, the price, this level served as a really good support for the price. And then when we finally broke below it here on 21st Jan, since then the price has been consolidating below it, and it is currently still getting rejected by this level here. So this level is key in forecasting the next outcome for Cardano. So once we get a daily candlestick close, so now we're in the 4 time frame, but a daily candlestick close above this level would be the key to pushing Cardano to at least to 1.40 or 1.45. So assuming we do that, it would indicate that Cardano is due for 17 to 21% upswing. Right, if we're being lucky, we could probably get another pierce at this daily supply zone here, which ranges from 1.55 to 1.76. As for the downside, the price did see multiple taps here at the $1 support level here, but so this spike that we saw here to the downside was mainly to collect the liquidity that was formed here in May and July. So that particular task is accomplished here by this particular candlestick here and here on 24th Jan and 22nd Jan, right? But since then, the price has again formed almost a triple tap setup down here. So if we do get a move towards the $1 level, that would be again to collect the liquidity resting below this. It wouldn't be prolonged move down there. So you can expect a quick reversal again. So the downside capped at $1 and the upside for Cardano capped at 1.40, 1.45, and if we're being lucky, 1.55 could be retested. So yeah, that's my take on Cardano.
Thank you, Akash. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.